morning, kindergartners. I'm actually filming these the day before you see them, so it is St. Patrick's Day today. That's why Jack and I are wearing our green, right? So we are ready to do our next number talk. Today we're going to do one more dot image number talk, and then starting tomorrow and moving on, we'll go into 10 frames and Rec and Recs. But for today, on St. Patrick's Day, we're going to do another dot image. Jack actually picked one out of my book that he wanted to try, so I'm going to go ahead and show the dots, and then Jack's going to show us how he might solve this, okay? So let's get this set up. Which one was it again? Where'd it go? Oh, yeah, okay. All right, so he's going to look away, because I can't let him count my dots as I'm drawing them. So he's going to look away. I guess you guys shouldn't be counting them either, right? So I'll just move the video for a second. Okay. All right. When you know how many dots are up on my board here, go ahead and, well, you can't give me a thumbs up, but give yourself a thumbs up. And then if you can, maybe share with a family member how you solved this today. So Jack, how many dots do you think are up here on the board?
10.
You think 10? Okay. My third grader is also in the room. Do you agree with 10, Patrick?
Yeah.
He's showing me the agree sign. Okay. Excellent. So, Jack, how did you know there were 10 dots up here?
Because three, and then I needed...
Which
7
three
more.
did you see first? Oh, these 3 right here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you saw those 3. So you knew that was 3.
Okay,
and then
7 more.
Oh, and you knew this was 7?
Mm-hmm.
How did you know this was 7?
Because 6 plus 1 is 7.
Oh, so you saw these 6?
Mm-hmm.
And then this one by itself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you saw the 3. Then you knew 6 plus 1 equaled 7. And then how did you know it was 10 altogether?
Because 3 plus 7 equals 10.
Yeah, we've been working on our Make 10 partners, just like you guys are starting to do. Jack's been doing that in his classroom too. He's been working on his Make 10. So he knew that 3 and 7 more gave him 10. All right. Very nice. Thanks, Jack.
Let's count together from 0 to 19. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now we go to the 2-digit numbers. And then we go to 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Now, why did I do this? Well, the whole point of this is to see a pattern here, especially in these 2-digit numbers. What do we see is true about all of these numbers that are, you could think of them, they're being in their teens. Well, they all, you might see, have a 1 as their first digit. And that 1 is sitting in what we'll call the tens place. It literally says that each of these numbers, that 1 represents a 10. What do I mean by that? Well, if we go up to 10 over here, this is telling us that this 1 represents 10, and then this 0 represents 0 ones. So 10 is 10 plus 0. You say, oh, well, what's the big deal? We already knew that any number plus 0 is that number again. But I think you'll see the pattern as we go into these other numbers. So 11 is equal to, so this 1, the yellow one, represents 10, and then this pink one represents 1. And then 12. 12, this yellow one represents 10, and then this pink 2 represents 2. Or you could think of it as this yellow one says this is 1 10. So we have a 10 right over there, and this is 2 ones. And you have 2 right over there. And we can keep going. I think you see the pattern. 13 is 10 plus 3. 13 is 10 plus 3. 14 is equal to 10 plus 4. Plus 4. 15 is equal to 10 plus 5. And I encourage you to pause the video now and try to finish the rest. Try to write 16, 17, 18, and 19 as 10 plus some other number, and really just make sure that you understand the pattern that's happening. So let's do that. So 16, so I can even write them all like this. They're all going to be 10, 10 plus something. So 16 is 10 plus 6, 17 is 10 plus 7, 18 is 10 plus 8, and 19 is 10 plus 9. And when you write it out like this, it becomes pretty clear that this 1 in each of these numbers represents 10, and then the digit on the right, that just represents that many ones.